thwarted by Thatcher's, or rather Wamai's Magnets, as we do have Thatcher, Valkyrie, and Mira all banned out as well, but those are a little more routine.
Together to ensure that they can't work their way, and starts out well with the Sky's hold against Cyber. Rest of the team going to try to loop their way, but they're not being given anything in terms of POV against these players here. Souls does get the first trade, but now he needs to stick the case, and unfortunately for him, he's out of time, so he's just going to let it go. Get the opening kill for themselves in a minimum. Astro able to line up a great pick versus Hot and Cold. He does a second one. Just
Cyber's actually going to swing in to Ticket, move up White and take down one, and Astro with the Selma charges. He's got an AK-12 as well, and it's going to continue to burst down these members. Rampy's going to try and make it
gone inside of the first minute of the round as Bosco won't be given a chance to use them. Cyber as well. No,
Rampy is on the floor right now for SSG. Rampy trying to fight back. Some serious damage onto Astro, but they have the entire site. He's prone on the floor, and prone, well, it does that. That's what it does. It just so happens to have the gun
that he got initially, but it's only the start of a 1v5. All right, nicely done to make it a 1v3, but obviously they have full sight on his current position now, so anything from this point forward is going to be even tougher to grab, and Astro finally leaps out the window by the red stairs to finish this important one to point out there, as things are rough at this point for SSG. And run over is certain.
Oh no.
Man, I can't even finish my sentence. And nicely done. A nice catch as well here by FaZe. It looks like a possible double run out maybe. Might have been a window hop as well, but either way, Astro.
I'm in so much pain right now watching this. This is just, it's so
walking right in.
It's so easy. It's so, oh my god. It's another
trying to get some type of an advantaged angle here, and he nearly gets it. In fact, finishes off against Rampy, but he's low on time. Only 7 seconds left to get onto the counter defuse. It's not going to be possible. He tries to go for the jump out to at least get the kill, but Skies fends it off, and time is very much starting to play into their side of things with only 15 seconds remaining, and the majority of SSG still on the third floor. They're going to have to suddenly transition down, and it'll go quite predictably here as they have put no intel gathering, I don't believe anyway, onto this second floor here. Hopping in, a good opener from Hot and Cold, but he's got no time left and no case control either, so time runs out. Shucked in. Sky's just going to be able to sneak in a plan as well. No resistance to that whatsoever, but look at this. Cyber walking right up. No one's anyone the wiser that he walks down.
They know somebody's in the corner. The pre-fire is coming through. Can Vigil win it out? He'll swing in towards the middle of Kitchen, but the ARX will get it done for Hot and Cold. Cyber will be able to at least get one for his troubles, but doesn't mean that much at the end of the day. SSG stay alive.
SSG indeed keep themselves alive for one more round as they close the gap little by little here. Back commit to it though, with time coming down to an 0 point. And now the retake attempts coming in, the Nitro thrown in. Can Hot and Cold grab it? No, he goes down instead. Shoots out the Nitro, Bosco does, but now he's got to fend off against both players. He'll do it, shuts them both down.
Right now, FaZe doesn't know what the move is from SSG officially, but it seems as though they think that they have an idea that it's going to be coming in from the white side, and they'll be right as they're taking down member after member. It's a 2 versus 2, and that's the case. SSG, they're not able to get it done. Rampy with a frag, but FaZe play it out perfectly as they'll shut down
one that we don't see really that often at all, from my own personal recollection at least. So
you're completely right. He's got a very low go done and dusted.
Cameraman very, very close. He sees that footstep on the ground, but
what?
Be upset about that one.
I did not see his health before that, but man, has he gotten away with so much. SSG...
His bullet does read into play, but a shotgun pump nearly takes him out, and he can't return the damage in kind. Another one downs him as well, so it falls only to Souls. SSG might very well hold on here, but no, Souls clutches it out instead.
He has 4 right now for the team, trying to fight back. Astro getting even more done, and what's on the other side of green box? Bosco still have that beeping outside, that annoyance for the FaZe members, but it's not getting inside of their head. Hot and Cold's been down. Happening, he cannot, and he's on low HP as well. He'll be dusted by FaZe, and they'll pick like an SSG round.
SSG taking control of the player count yet again. Oh, no, catching a mid-reload. That's not the only kill they're going to find either. Cameraman!
But this should be pretty easy pickings here. That M590 in close range is never going to lose that fight. Skies
window almost every single time the player on the clear side of it is going to win that fight. In addition, they're going to win the dirt fight too, as Bolts finds a pick there. Bosco very quickly against Cyber, leaving just Souls and Bullet in the clutch here.
Yeah, this is FaZe's kryptonite. There's no way that they win this. SSG just put this, especially for Hot and Cold. He had the answer to the Selma charge that they desperately needed. If that's the last Selma charge goes off, abilities today, but inside of this map, Bolts especially stepping up to the plate. Hot and Cold gets dusted. Bosco now gone. Bolts has to...
hesitating, trying to wait for an opportunity where one of them might have swung and they would have been able to get a kill instead of trying to be proactive like this and wait for the counter swings to come in. However, I say that, Bolts and Skies with 2 big finds here. Souls quickly puts down any clutch attempt though as Skies now going to be left alone here in a 1v3. 3, and Souls, once again, getting a multi-kill here.
Sometimes with the smoke canisters, but that's more than likely the round here for SSG. Bolts has to commit up the stairwell, but now so many FaZe members falling. Somebody has got to get a hold of this case, though. Still committed to the plan. Bullet will be able to at least clean up, not even the body. Finally, he'll be able to get it, but he's traded out by Bosco. What in the hell is from SSG? Rampy's going to start the plant. Do they have any read on this at all? Cyber will be able to shut it down, and now they have case control. SSG, FaZe able to get it within 1 here as they're looking to go to overtime.
Second map in a row now. Gonna go Rampy though.
No way.
Gonna try to take care of some of this utility. And yep, that was talking about it before. Here comes the Malusi. She walks right up. It's a bit of a risky fight at range, but he gets the job done. And 2 on top of that as well. He is gonna get countered back over here at the garage door by Hutton, and that puts it into a 2v2, but it's allowed for Bullet to waltz right out on the garage for Bolts.
Bolts has to get something done. Luckily enough, he's got a lot of bullets inside of this magazine, but not with Bullet bearing down on him.
Check out the player on the other side of it, so Bolts is allowed to use it and take down Cyber here. Bullet incredibly low, and now Astro caught as well. What a turnaround coming in from SSG. They're gonna shut down this entire hit. There goes the mount here. So SSG remaining stalwart in their positions, not giving away an inch here. Souls is gonna try his best to fight for it, but he's only gonna get 1 kill. And SSG against Skies as well here. Souls wasting a massive amount of time. They cannot push until they take him down, but he does eventually go down there. But now the kit is down on the inside of Church, and it's gonna be very, very tough to take out these last 3 players.
Of Moto, Astro committing to the plant. He'll be able to at least get 1, and the good halves already coming through.
Give a second, cameraman.
But yeah, you got to trust your teammate, cameraman. There's definitely some things that could be done, but as it hits 7, that's going to be all she wrote. SSG get dub house as they'll be able to get it over on FaZe.
It's going to fall much more in line with the meta trends as we see Mira getting knocked out for the final. That does mean certain operators, specifically Valkyrie, is going to be available. Valkyrie, an operator that can actually sneak in quite a few cameras on this map.
With 30 seconds remaining. Cameron will be able to pick one up, but it seems like we can't get away from these trades. Finally, a triple kill comes out from Astro. This will be all down to Bosco.
Still looking for the clutch with 5 seconds remaining, but unfortunately, not a whole lot he can do here. Just no time left, no case control, no hope of winning the round. So it goes a
trap set up for them. Some serious shots coming onto Rampy as well. Not prepared for Astro to swing that in the current moment. The shotgun does not care if a Grishmont mine goes off in front of it either. And oh my God, Cyber. Cyber, he's actually been blinded, and he's not checked. SSG, though, will clean it up. That was a scary.
They're going to be able to work their way past the smoke setup, even though it's deployed just a tad late. Cameraman gets caught down below. Bosco is also going to be able to take out Bullet in the process, and now the plan is well underway. Great support of it back over to What is going on? He walks right up. The trade does come in, and thankfully, SSG still...
More than likely, a bullet headed his way when he repeaks his window, but actually, it's for Bosco instead. The SMG-11 apparently still wrapped soon, but this is all she wrote. The timer's already hit its moment, and Fultz will be able to claim the last kill. Monty getting SSG.
Bring players into a position where they're going to be able to nade them out once again. Bullet, though, is ready to fend off the challenge, as is Cyber. Bullet shut it down, and Cyber rotates.
Fultz is going to be able to get the kill. The comms there just not fluid. I don't know how that ended up breaking down, but now Super, or rather Astro, is going to be able to move in on the rear end. Sky's going to be able to pick up a kill as well, but he's been dusted. It's up to Hot and Cold inside of a 1 versus 2, and he can't win that either.
There's lambs in the slaughter at this point. Cameraman, though, turns it back around, saves his teammate's life, but never mind. Bullet walks right back into the smoke. Rampy finds another one. Will come with that as well.
Souls, he's continuing to push forward as well. He doesn't see him, and Skies gets away with the case inside a split.
Skies is going to be hidden by the outside walls of the scope, and he gets a second one as well. The case is down to the ground. He's got full control, and he's on the SMG-11 to shut down the last player.
More difficult for Space Station to try and play around that space. What in God's name was that? Cameraman, he literally swings in like 90, and this is a completely different phase, but this is also a completely different Bolts. He takes down Cyber, a flank from Hot and Cold. He'll be able to get Souls as well. It's a 3v
for Bolts, so he's not going to realize it just isn't yet, but the scope again causing the death of a member of FaZe, as Skies is going to be able to hide inside of it. For the to immediately suss out the position of either player, but as he works in, it's the double peek from SSG, and they have no problem shutting it down as they default as he swings out towards the hallway, but Skies is ready for the challenge inside of Gunball. He takes out Cameraman. He's well aware of the play from Astro now on the other side, inside it, and now another one sits to the other side. Bosco did help him out with that kill on Bullet, and now Astro will trade, but huge amounts of time is being wasted. Not even to make it be in trouble as it's going down. Astro reads into the rotate, takes out one, and then gets the second as well. What a comeback from FaZe. And SSG seems to have maybe lost their own prowess a little bit. As I say that though, Bosco with the mind read absolutely decimates Cyber as he tries to go over towards the basement hold. But here comes the response as Astro walks his right in, Bullet supporting him as well. Bolt's now the only member standing for SSG, and we will go to a second consecutive over. That nade's gonna land on a player though, as it catches Bosco this time, and now they still have to contest against Rampy on the stairs, but that's not gonna be too much of a problem as Soul to meet.
Cold, and now he's been dusted by Souls. Cyber gets finally taken down from Bolts, but he's gonna have a Herculean effort to be able to get through Bolts. It's been a triple for Souls as the damage is starting to take away for Skies, but now Bullet with the plant for Skies, SMG 11 in hand.
Skies unfortunately cannot even get the sights on any of the remaining 3 players there, so he will
so much damage dealt to him, but it doesn't hit like we've seen previously. It's a 3 versus 3, and SSG springing to
shot away from going down, but now they've lost their other teammate as well. Bullet can't connect the shot. Cameraman comes in for the assist, but he's now dead on the ground as well. It's a 1v2 for SSG to survive. Oh! They're gonna find it, folks, with the beautiful shot, but no connection. And immediately Astro, Adrenal surges himself back up, but a quick adjustment from Bolt still gets him that kill, this time against Cyber. And Astro, though, gonna try to move in, try to force the issue. It won't work, and suddenly the round is over, the series is over, and SSG have come out on top.
Space Station Gaming and a